Hi there, I'm John Keirstead from Arctic Spas. Today we're going to talk about when you should shock your water. It's interesting, it's one of those things that was swimming pool related. Shocking was something that you did from time to time, and mainly the shocking was because you'd get a buildup of reacted chemical in your water. So you'd have this reacted chemical in your water, so we'd artificially increase the sanitization and oxidization capabilities of the spa, and there's a number of different products that we use to do that. What's interesting is that most of you have a spa that runs on a saline system, right? And most of our customers also have the peak ozone system. So if you have an ozone system and you're using a salt system, you actually don't need to shock your water because the system does it automatically. It's already maintaining that, and we're not building up that residual of reacted chemical. That's actually why when people say, oh, well, why is it that the saltwater spas don't have that strong scent and smell, and like in our showroom here, you don't smell any chlorine or bromine or stuff. It's actually the reacted chemical that you're smelling, and that reacted chemical, it builds up and builds up and builds up, and it never gets out of the water. So then we have to shock it from time to time to free up the chlorine or bromine so it can do its job again. So when do you shock your water on a traditional maintenance spa? Is when you start to see that it's becoming difficult to manage, maybe your sanitizer level isn't looking good, or your water itself just starts not looking as nice, right? The water gets cloudy, that sort of thing. This is when people traditionally will want to shock their water. And basically shocking just means we're going to bring up the level of sanitizer in the water and oxidizer. Chlorine is both a sanitizer and an oxidizer. Some companies like to use a product, like we have a product called Refresh. I'm not a fan of using this because I think that ozone is a much better product. Ozone is an active form of oxygen, and its byproducts are oxygen. So I find, our philosophy is we don't want to put any extra chemicals in here that can react. Lots of people actually have skin issues with Refresh. I'm one of them, so I never use it. Ozone's a lot better from that point of view, and it really, if we can reduce one more chemical that you don't have to put in your spa, why wouldn't we do that? So a lot of people, because the cheat sheets and stuff that the companies hand you, and a lot of the videos online will tell you, shock your water once a week whether it needs it or not. My philosophy is that don't add chemicals to your tub if you don't need to add chemicals to your tub, right? If the tub is beautiful, looks great, smells great, feels great, you do not need to shock your water. And that's it, like shocking your water, unless you feel like you want to tease it a little, ha! Right? And see if that does anything. I don't know if that will help your water chemistry at all, but it might be fun. I'm John Keirstead for Arctic Spas. Thanks for watching the video.